Hello everyone, this is Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on these active ice machine cleaning tablets. So there's what the tablet looks like. They're individually packaged. These clean and descale at the same time. Now I'm going to be descaling this GE ice maker, but you can use it on other ice machines also. But here's what the tablet looks like. You're going to unpackage it. You're going to put it in water. I normally just fill the ice maker up with water, then put the tablet in, but it is going to dissolve. It takes about 5 minutes to dissolve. Earlier, I dissolved one. There's a few little bitty particles in there, but not too bad. But again, it will eventually all dissolve. Now, the dilution ratio is about 1 tablet per gallon of water. Okay, so over here on the ice maker, we want to make sure and dump the ice out. We're going to drain the water in here. And if you have a filter in here, we're going to remove it. Now that filter is fine. That's just a screen. But if you have a white filter in there, go ahead and remove it. Now around back, it's very easy to drain this ice maker. Take these 2 lines, take this cap off and drain it into your sink. I normally set the ice maker right by my sink. That way, because you're going to be draining it a bunch of times and filling it up with water. So set it beside your sink, drain the drain lines, and then put the caps back on. Now we have individually wrapped tablets. I'm going to show you in a glass. I'm going to put the tablet in a glass to show you that it does dissolve. Now you can do that in a container. You can do that in here. You can just put the tablet in there. But okay, we're going to fill this up with fresh water now to the max fill line. I got a little bit more to go. The max fill line is right there. All right, a little bit more to go. All right, now, again, you could put the tablet in there. You'll have to wait a little bit because it takes about 5 minutes for that to completely dissolve. As I've got one here dissolving. So again, let's take our active cleaning tablet. Again, you can just put it right in there and it will start to dissolve. Okay, you can see the tablet is almost completely dissolved. Okay, let's go ahead and start it. Now at this point, you can put this back in. You can see I've got some water spots on here. This is going to help clean this and descale this also. But let's turn it on. Now you're going to press and hold the clean button for 3 seconds. All right, we went into a cleaning mode. It's not going to make ice. It's just going to run water through it for 3 minutes. We want to do this 4 times. Okay, so if you're having trouble, if you press and hold the clean line and then it doesn't do anything, the water reservoir doesn't go down, and the add water light comes on, that means your pump's kind of cavitating. So hold the clean button again for 3 seconds. That's going to turn it, get it out of cleaning cycle. And then just hit the power button. It says it's making ice. Now we're not going to make ice with this water. Now we're going to turn that off. It can also help by taking these lines off and letting a little bit of water come out into a bucket and then put them back on. Now press and hold the clean button for 3 seconds. We're back into a cleaning mode and hopefully the pump is primed. You can see just by doing the making, yeah, see that worked. So if you immediately went to the cleaning mode and it said it just didn't do anything and it says add water, just come out of cleaning mode, go ahead and turn it off and back on. Let it try to make ice. It takes a while to make ice, but we're not going to make ice. Now this is all cleaning does. It doesn't make ice. It just runs the water through it. Again, having this in there does help. It gets this nice and clean also. Now you're going to have to wash this when you're all done with soap and water. Now again, this cleaning cycle is going to run for 3 minutes. At the end of 3 minutes, it just shuts down. We want to do that 4 total times. We're going to sit here. We're going to hit that cleaning button again 4 times. We're going to do that. Now having this installed really cuts down on splattering. Okay, so it just shut down. It kind of just winds down. Again, we want to do this again. Hold the clean button for 3 seconds. All right, we're back into cleaning mode. Again, it's just going to run that same 3 minutes over again, 4 times total. Okay, this next part is a little tricky. Again, letting it sit overnight, you could just stop at this point, but there is a pretty important step that you're going to want to do. Now I'm going to try to show you. Up here, there's a sensor, and you're going to want to put like a sponge. You're going to dip the sponge or your rag in that water, because again, we're going to let that sit just like this overnight. We're not going to touch anything, but we want water to be soaking on this sensor. We can't take it apart. I'm going to try to zoom in. Up there, there's a sensor that can get descale on it. It's a light that shuts it off. Whenever this is making ice and the ice gets up to a certain point, it's right there. I'm going to point to it. There's a laser that goes through right there. You want some water to sit on that, some of this descale water. Again, like a sponge or a rag, it kind of descales this whole area up here. You might have some lime on up here, and it can kind of hang in there a little bit. It's fine. And same with over, see, there it is on the other side, right? There. You might get some calcium buildup on that sensor that shoots across and shuts it off, and on this chute. So you can put a towel up here that's soaked in this solution and let it sit overnight. Now this part's easy. You're just going to take this over to the sink, get this all clean, wash it with soap and water, and you're ready to go. This one's a little bit trickier. First thing, the next day now, this is the next day, you're going to drain this water. This water we got to get rid of it. So you're going to take both of these tubes, open both of these tubes up, and all the water will drain out. And again, having it next to a sink is the best idea. And you can see here's water coming out of both tubes. Now here's a little trick I came up with. I've got the tubes directed into a bucket of water, and I got them still open. And as you can see, there's still some solution in here. So what I like to do is, whatever water I pour in here now, it's going to drain out. This is going to help kind of this really helps speed up the process. Take a towel, and maybe squirt some water around here and rinse this off. But we're going to rinse that with the cleaning cycle. We don't have to worry about getting down in the machine. But this just helps get all this solution out of this area so that we're running fresher water through it. Okay, now we're just going to fill this up with just fresh water. We're done using any type of cleaning solution. You're going to fill it up to the max. You're going to turn it on, or we don't turn it on. I'm sorry. Hold the clean button for 3 seconds. Put it into a cleaning mode. Now, what that's going to do, that's going to run that water through the machine in parts we can't see, and it's going to rinse that cleaning solution out. But it's just recirculating that water. So at the end of this 3 minutes, we got to drain that water, fill it up again. We want to do this 4 times. Clean, drain, fill, clean again. And at the very end of the job, you're going to make ice. But when I make ice with it, I don't eat the ice right away. I'll make a full batch of ice and I throw that ice away. And I do one more final rinse here, drain the water out, fill it up, and then it's ready to go. And as you can see, mine's not doing anything, so I'm going to do what I told you about earlier. Just turn it on and let it start making ice. You should notice, well, I don't have it full, but you should notice the water going down. That means it's priming the pump. And we're not going to make ice. There. The pump's primed, turn it off. Now hold the clean button for 3 seconds. Now that pump should be primed, and now water should just be running down the back. Yeah, we're ready to go. Again, 4 times, make ice, throw the first batch of ice away, drain it, and then you're ready to go. Now the ingredients of these tablets: sulfamic acid, citric acid, sodium bicarbonate, polyglycol. It does have, I noticed whenever it was cleaning, there is a little bit of an odor. It's not a super strong odor, but I can definitely, it's not like a clean odor. It might be the smell, maybe like sulfuric, like rotten egg smell, just a little bit. But once you get it all cleaned and rinsed, I don't have that smell anymore. So I hope this review of the Active Ice Cleaning Machine tablets helps. Thanks everybody for watching.